everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Y'all want to know the scariest thing, and it's happening to me now, is being a female, married. I'm 37. I have 2 kids. They're 5 and 7. And I've been a stay-at-home mom for the past 10 plus years. I have no income. I have no money. I use my husband's credit card and I use my husband's money. And 2 weeks ago, he told me that he wants to move forward with divorce. Today, I literally, like, I use an American Express credit card for everything. It's got my name on it, but obviously he pays the bill. He told me he's gonna cut it off, and I gotta, like, move all the automatic payments and stop using it. And he said, you need to start using your own card now. What card? I don't have a card. That is my card. Terrifying. I mean, I feel like a little girl who needs their mommy because I don't know how to take care of myself. I don't, like, it's just terrifying. Terrifying. In my moment of panic, I made a video while driving in my car. Currently, I'm sitting in a parking lot, about how terrified I am that my husband is leaving me, and I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I have no job and no income, and essentially I have nothing. So, that video has gone mega viral, and I need to just clear up some things for you guys, because yes, I may be dumb, and I may look dumb, and I may have done some dumb things in my life, haven't we all? But I'm 37 years old. I have 2 kids. I've been a stay-at-home mom for the past 7.5 years, whatever, when I was pregnant with my oldest, who's 7. But before that, I was a teacher, and during my marriage, I've gotten my real estate license, and that is active, and I currently use it. So in my moments of panic, I made a video and I posted it on TikTok, and now a lot of people know my personal business. But I'm fine. I get to live in our home with our children. I am totally capable of having a job. I may look like an idiot, but I'm not one. But just clearing up so you guys know, like, I'm okay, and I'm gonna take care of myself.
You know, I don't like the term, I may look like an idiot. Stop downplaying yourself. Anyway, shout out to my everyday people on Twitch. Honey Mama says, I think men sometimes don't realize 9s and 10s are single because men don't approach them a lot because they believe they are out of their league. Send me a note with check the box yes or no if you like me. We become adults and make things so complicated. Men my age never approach me, but YNs 10, 15 years younger approach me. Weird as F. You know what? Okay, so if you don't know what that comment comes from, go to my Instagram and you'll see what I was talking about. And I got a rude comment from a lady that I don't know why she decided that I should become the person to bash in this moment. But no, I think, you know what? I'm going to tell you what. I get 10s. And I don't pay for them. You know why? The reason why is just because of what Honey Mama says. Men don't approach women. Perfect example. I was in the airport the other day. I was talking to my bro while we was chilling in the airport, and I was like, man, if you wanna be comfortable talking to women, you have to talk to women often. whenever you go out, you have to approach at least 5 women a day. And I'm not talking about approach them as in getting their number. I'm talking about approach them as just starting the conversation. Don't be afraid to talk to a woman. You can't be afraid. You have to break that fear. And then you have to learn your conversation. Once you learn your conversation to talking to a woman, then it's easier to talk to a woman. That's all I be telling people. You got to be able, if I would have never said nothing to her, or if I would have been sitting around just looking like a creep and not approaching a woman, nobody's going to talk to you. So yes, men be afraid to talk to 9s and 10s, but they don't actually ever want to talk to them. They don't ever say nothing. If you say something, you might get the woman. You just might get her. Shit. I'm telling you from experience. Shit, I'll be bagging some fine ones. It is what it is. And that bitch called me a 2. I told her she's a 3 with no filter. And she is half naked on all her pictures for 23 likes. Go get a job, bitch. Because you playing with the wrong goddamn one. Because ain't no way you gonna call me a 2. And I ain't posted half naked all over the internet. And I got 70,000 followers on Instagram. So shut up. That's all that you need to go get a job. Stop showing off all your goods that you should be having for a husband. The reason why she ain't got a husband is because what man wants a woman posting half naked on Instagram for 23 likes? No money. You're not getting no money. So Joker says, same here, honey mama. I tried a YN, but he felt like my kid outside the bed. Oh my gosh. Y'all are cougars now. Shout out to the chat and Twitch, man. They are now cougars.
Terrifying. I mean, I feel like a little girl who needs their mommy because I don't know how to take care of myself. I have no income. I have no money. I use my husband's credit card and I use my husband's money. And 2 weeks ago, he told me that he wants to move forward with divorce. I don't, like, it's just terrifying. I'm 37 and I'm like scared. I have no idea what to do or what I'm doing or how to take care of myself. Thank God he's letting me live in his house. And I say his house because it is his house, because when we got married, he told me that my name isn't going to go on the deed because he doesn't want to put that debt on me. But I'm getting to live in his house. I'm getting to stay in his house, thank God. Other than that, like, I get to, have somewhere to sleep, but, like, how do I feed my kids? How do I feed myself? Oh, my gosh. I need my mom. I need my mommy to come and take care of me. That's it. That is terrifying. As a 30-year-old, like, in your 30s, you're a mother. Like, I have 2 kids to take care of. And I don't even know how I'm supposed to take care of us. That is terrifying. Thank God he's letting me live in his house. And I say his house because it is his house, because when we got married, he told me that my name isn't going to go on the deed because he doesn't want to put that debt on me. But I'm getting to live in his house. I'm getting to stay in his house, thank God. Other than that, like, I get to, have somewhere to sleep, but, like, how do I feed my kids? How do I feed myself? Oh my gosh. I need my mom. I need my mommy to come and take care of me. That's it. That is terrifying. as a 30-year-old, like in your 30s, you're a mother. Like, I have 2 kids to take care of, and I don't even know how I'm supposed to take care of us. That is terrifying. And I'm like, the only thing that I can think about is the fact that I have to be a big girl now. It's time to grow up. And I've been playing Big Girls Don't Cry over and over and over again on YouTube on my phone. Big girls do cry. Who else has been through this most terrifying moment of your life, when you realize that the man that has been taking care of you and your kids for the past 10 years, for the past decade, is just stopping. He's not going to take care of you anymore. And now you have to take care of yourself. What? Oh my gosh. I'm like, I can't take enough deep breaths because I don't know what's happening to me. And it is wild. Who else relates? Who relates to, like, the fear of not being able to take care of your own family and not being able to feed your children? Like, I know that is probably the least of my worries, because I don't know, like, I'll be able to feed them, but it's just, I don't know, will I? Food is expensive. I have no idea what is happening. Okay, that's it, bye. These photos are from exactly 1 year ago. It's really sad because I walk in, I look at my tree, and I remember last year coming down, looking at my Christmas tree and feeling zero joy. And Christmas is my most favorite time of the year. And last year I was in such a bad, depressed state that I didn't even want to buy Christmas gifts for my daughters. I didn't want to decorate our house. It was just, I can't explain it. It was depression, fully depressed. So this video that I took, or this video that I made, were pictures that I took of myself. I took a picture of a Christmas tree because it was beautiful, but I had zero feelings of joy towards it. And then I went and sat on the floor. It was probably 5 a.m. And I just would wake up and come downstairs and sit on the floor and start my day off being sad. And I was just sad all the time. I was either sad or so anxious that I couldn't do anything. And so this was December 8th last year. Not long after this photo is when I started my Lexapro. So I've been on the Lexapro for almost a year now. And I've been a stay-at-home mom, and I have no income. I have no money. I use my husband's credit card, and I use my husband's money. And 2 weeks ago, he told me that he wants to move forward with divorce. Terrifying. I mean, I feel like a little girl who needs their mommy because I don't know how to take care of myself. I don't, like, it's just terrifying. Terrifying. I'm 37 and I'm like scared. I have no idea what to do or what I'm doing or how to take care of myself. Thank God he's letting me live in his house. And I say his house because it is his house, because when we got married, he told me that my name isn't going to go on the deed because he doesn't want to put that debt on me. Marriage and divorce really is like the hardest thing in the world. This man has been my best friend, not only my husband, but my best friend for the past 13 years now, 14 actually. And how strange is it that he's just gone? It's just the weirdest thing, because we've been living together sharing our lives together for the past, I mean, we've been married for only 8.5 years, but we've been together for 13. And he's my best friend. He knows everything about me. I know everything about him. And now he's just gone. And it's so strange because I want to talk to him about what is happening. But I can't, because what is happening is because of him. I go through the day of like, I'm separated from my husband and getting a divorce, and something will happen with the kids or something funny, or I'll see something stupid on social media, and he's always the first person that I would send it to. And
that's the goddamn problem. You on social media
and now
and
that's
not
just
in life.
gone. It's so strange.
Okay, everyday people. I'm sick of these fucking tears. You're sick, woman. You're sick. Okay? As a man, I would not allow my woman to be a stay-at-home wife. I don't care if I was a billionaire. You know what? If you want to continue this, if whatever I'm doing for you to be a stay-at-home wife, you need to be promoting, presenting, manufacturing some type of way to help what's going on in this family. So she'll have an active role in whatever I do. Say, let's just say, just a thing. I'm on YouTube. I get a girl. I'm making millions on YouTube. I'm speaking into existence. And I tell a girl that I'm dating, hey, fuck all the you don't need to go to work. You don't need to go to work. This is work. Let's start something with what I already got going on. Create an income, create a stream of income through what I have going on. That way you secure something. You secure something. If we marry, you're securing something in our marriage that you own a part of me. You taking half. She's going to get half. No doubt about it. But if I make her make money from me, then that's part of her half. So I'm not losing anything that I've already given to her. Men like to be, every woman want a provider until they left like this. They ain't did nothing for 7 years. You got to put on your resume, I'm a stay-at-home mom, which is also a great thing, but that ain't gonna get that. It might get you a job, but they're like, okay, you took care of your kids, that's part of your life, but you also took care of everything within taking care of the kids, the food, breakfast, lunch, dinner, husband, sicknesses, people who had travel plans for everything. You took care of all that stuff. So I get that part. Because if you have the means to tell your wife to not work, vacations she's planning, family situations happen, she's doing, kids she she's doing, all that. He ain't doing nothing. And the fact that he let her do that, Honey Mama says you can't say this stay-at-home mom isn't a full-time job. I didn't say it wasn't. No, I'm saying it is. It's a lot of stuff that goes on with being a stay-at-home mom. It is. I'm not saying it's not a full-time job whatsoever. I'm not saying she just staying at home and not doing shit. Like, she doing it. But the ones that have nannies and all that, that's a whole nother story. We motherfuckers ain't that rich. We just talking about basic people. Like, not non-famous, non-trillionaire people. So she could be a stay-at-home mom, but she also needs to work on something for herself. Learning IT, learning, she says she's a real estate agent. Stuff like that really helps her case. So I don't feel that she's going to be down for long. I just think she just has to figure it out now that she's a single mom, I guess. A divorced mom. But her husband ain't shit. He ain't shit. And he ain't shit because he chose that lifestyle for her, and he can't follow through. He can't follow through. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. Honey Mama says a stay-at-home mom is a chef, therapist, home health aide, and coordinator. I agree. I agree. But you know what I say? One thing I do is, as a stay-at-home father, I don't stay at home. I actually go to work, and then I come to YouTube to do work. But after I finish this, I'm going to make dinner for me and my kids. And my mom is coming over to grab her plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you gotta do. I still gotta do all this. So I understand what it's like when single mothers go through things. I understand. And when you get a significant other to just take a little bit of that load away, you feel so much better. You feel so much better when you get a significant other to take some of that load away. But now, you know what? I wonder how many stay-at-home moms, because she said she was being an angry person. She was going through some things. It's more to the story. It's not this, what she's putting on online. This is not the full story, because she just went viral for how she felt about her kids. She have a lot of issues, and a lot of people ain't gonna tell you that. Being a stay-at-home mom is just so easy. Oh, he definitely. Honey Mama says, I bet he got something else going on. He definitely fucking the secretary. Like, man, let's not act crazy. A man asking for divorce is because he's already fucking a coworker or someone who understands him. And guess what? It ain't gonna work, but it ain't gonna work out between him and whoever. The reason why it's not gonna work out is because it's only good when you sneaking. After you stop sneaking, what's up, nice, nasty but sweet? After you stop sneaking with that woman, you start to resent her. You don't even like her no more. You start to notice that she's not even that person that you like. Same thing, vice versa. It's all fun and games when you being sneaky and sleeping around. But once you like, he's divorcing his wife and he stops sneaking around and he's outwardly with this woman, then he gonna realize, man, she ain't shit. It was better when I just had to call her every now and then, or I sneak and text her. It was better then. Now it's like I gotta deal with her all the time, and I didn't realize how fuck of a nagger she is. She's a nagger. I love a good nagger, cause then you be like, now the woman that he was sneaking around with, now She wants the stay-at-home life. So now he has to stop being a stay-at-home, uh, stop providing a stay-at-home life for the mother of his children and his wife, and now do that with the nagger, who he didn't even know was a nagger because they was sneaking around on their old relationship. Sneaking sex is the best sex ever. If you want your comment read on YouTube, you need to come over to Twitch. He says, then it's not fun no more. And I absolutely agree. It's not fun after you're done sneaking around with it's not fun no more. You get it's exciting. It gets your body flowing that you just sneaking and getting that good nut off, and then after that, like, and you know the best part about sneaking around is, like, say you hate your baby mama. This is not my life story. I'm just saying. Say you hate your baby mama. Y'all having issues. Y'all have a kids party together, right? Go to the kids party. You know, you start to feel that sexual tension that you've been missing for the longest. You be like, hey, meet me at the car real quick. You go into your car, everybody in Incredible Pizza having a good old time. They be like, where did PJ and so go? Where they at? Where they at? Where the mama and daddy at? So you out there for 10 minutes, you gonna bust that ass real good. You gonna boy in the front seat of your car. You gonna lean that seat all the way back and go ham for 5 minutes and bust on her stomach, wipe her down with whatever you can find in your car, and then y'all gonna go back in the party and act like nothing happened. Y'all don't even like each other no more. Nigga, that's the best.